we've got bad news. 6 Alliance patrols, 4 outposts, 1 supply convoy from the Sith Empire. All destroyed by the Eternal Fleet in the last hour.
There can only be one reason. Vaylyn's regained control of the Gemini droids.
Scorpio's gone, but we still have Gemini Prime. Could we use her to release the droid?
Our only option is to remove Vaylyn from power, but she's nearly untouchable on the Spire.
I found someone who can help. An inside man on Zakul.
I saw the fleet hull of it. Ghastly business. I apologize on behalf of my people.
And you are?
Indo Zal, Magistrate of Revelry and attendant to Empress Vailyn. She's a plague on the good people of Zakul. But if we work together, we can remove her from power and end this blasted war.
A nice sentiment. But how do I know you're telling the truth?
Your lovely little droid can vouch for me.
Don't worry, Indo's clean.
But eager to get my hands dirty, Vaylyn is throwing a party on Zakul to celebrate her glory. The guest list is exclusive, but I'll secure invitations, disguises, everything you need to infiltrate the party and overthrow the Empress.
Get me through the door and I'll make Vaylyn herself believe I'm the guest of honor.
Even if we avoid detection, we'd need an army to penetrate her defenses.
And an army you'll have. During the party, Vaylyn plans to execute my dear friends, a host of Zakulan rebels. Save the rebels, and they will help dethrone the Empress.
They may be rebels, but to them I'm still the Outlander. Are you sure they'll follow me?
My friends are fully committed. You're the best chance we've got.
This could work. T7 and I can slice into the security grid.
And I'll help you get close enough to trigger Vaylyn's conditioning.
How exciting. I take it Operation Dragon's Maw is a go.
Tell me that's not really the name of the mission.
Never do anything unless you do it in style. Let's liberate an empire, shall we?
Everyone gear up. In 1 hour, we infiltrate Zakul and crash Vaylyn's party.
The stage is set for my daughter's ruin. Strike her down, and this empire will be yours to command.
When I take the throne, how long before you call for my destruction?
If I wanted you destroyed, I would have done it long ago. My fate is tied to yours.
We're approved for landing. Indo really pulled through with our disguises. Let's suit up before we make landfall.
We are family. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
Excellent form.
If you want something, spit it out.
Your guests are arriving. They toast your name and hungrily await your speech.
And the rebels.
Adorned with shock collars as you requested.
The party must be perfect. If you disappoint me... I'll watch you sizzle.
I can't see a thing in this blasted disguise. How do I look?
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were the Knight Captain.
I'll take that as a compliment. Let's find Indo.
Lana, we're in the party. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. We're plugged into Spire security, ready to assist.
My favorite knights. Welcome to the Grand Festival of Empress Vailyn. We must be careful. The Holonet drones are broadcasting this party for all the galaxy to see.
We could use this to our advantage. The more viewers we have, the more support the Alliance gains.
Interplanetary celebrity status is great for funding. But first, we must free the rebels.
Removing those shock collars won't be easy. You have any tricks up your sleeve?
That I do.
Party favors?
Ion charges to attach to the security relays. Trigger them during Valen's big speech. The blast will disable the collars, leaving my compatriots free to join your attack.
How did you manage to smuggle ion charges into a party?
I have deceptively large pockets. I'll keep the party going while you set the charges. But once the task is done, we'll show the Empress what we're made of.
We have had a breakthrough.
I remember the last idiot who made that kind of promise. I'm still finding bits of him in my hair.
I am confident in the results. You will soon be freed from your weakness.
Prepare for my arrival. But first, I have traitors to kill.
Charge is set. We're almost there.
Valen's beginning her speech.
Ahead of schedule.
My empire. The Alliance tried to destroy me, but I ground them to dust. Now the Outlander hides in fear as my fleet rips through the galaxy. I am the wrath of the Dragon's fire. I am your eternal Empress.
I think it's time for a guest appearance, don't you?
Can't wait to see the look on her face. Let's ditch the armor. Give a speech to Crash.
Today we celebrate the Eternal Empire's strength and watch our enemies suffer. The rebels who spit on Isaacs. And the worm who betrayed me. They deserve an eternity of torment. And no one, not even the Outlander, can save them.
You really need better security.
So you're Indo's puppet master? Or is Father controlling you both?
You're the only one under Valkorian's spell. Does the public know about your conditioning? Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul. Smile for the cameras. For Zakul!
You can't win, Outlander!
Step down peacefully and this ends without bloodshed.
Oh no, we can't skip the fun part.
Commander, look out!
Take my sister alive.
Good news. We found Archon.
I'll be sure to tell him he has terrible timing.
Then we better get moving. Huh?
Tonight got a bit too exciting for my tastes. I suppose I have Archon's grand entrance to thank for that.
He can't face Vailyn alone. We need to stop Archon before he gets himself killed.
A royal showdown. I couldn't have planned a better party myself.
Enough, Vailyn. I won't watch you destroy our home.
Did you know about the disease Father planted in my brain?
He made weapons of us both. Let me help you break free.
I don't need your help.
Contusions aside, the rebels stand ready to fight. What are your orders?
Round up any survivors. Get anyone you can away from the action.
You can count on us. Great Isaacs. Is this what being a hero feels like? You heard the Outlander. For the cool!
We've got a lock on Vailyn and Arkan. Head for the skydeck.
Father wants a word with you.
It appears we both saw the opportunity to confront my sister.
I save your life, and this is how you reward me. Vailyn would be dead if you hadn't barged in and derailed the plan.
It was a mistake. I admit that.
Arkan's been working against you since the beginning. He'll never change. I stand corrected.
Traitors to the throne! Prepare to fall!
If Vailyn wants to challenge us, we'll meet her. Together.
Consider this your audition for the Alliance.
I'll be sure to leave a good impression. My father was right to recognize your strength. But are you in control? Or does he pull the strings?
It's only a matter of time before I find a way to get rid of Valkorion for good.
If anyone can truly defeat him, it's you.
You would stand aside as an outsider seizes your throne?
Father.
You've grown weak.
My hands are stained with the blood of millions. This family's legacy is dripping with it. It's time a worthy emperor takes our place.
It's not too late, Arkan. You can still redeem yourself.
I'm beyond redemption. I can't change the past, but I can atone for it. Your destiny is to lead Zakul. And mine is to join the Alliance.
I did not raise my son to serve.
You have no son.
The galaxy is watching, Commander. Now's your chance to make an impact.
Zakul, I come to you not as a conqueror, but as an ally.
Together, we can end this war and bring peace to the galaxy. The Alliance welcomes all who want to stand and fight for freedom.
Today, we're proud to count your former Emperor among us.
My strength is yours, Commander.
Bombard them! Don't stop until the Outlanders melted to slag!
But your supporters...
Kill them all!
We need evac now!
I can't get to you. It's chaos. Head back to the landing pad.
I'm as surprised as you, buddy.
Save the greetings. Let's get out of here alive.
Mission accomplished. Sort of.
Vailyn survived, but she's hated by half of Zakul.
And Indo escaped with the rebels. They even gained a few recruits from the civilians they rescued.
More importantly, the former Emperor now works for us.
I sensed a change in him. But are we sure we can trust the man who tried to kill you multiple times?
Don't forget freezing you in carbonite for 5 years. Revenge consumed me for too long. But you saved my mother. And for that, I'm in your debt.
The Alliance won't rush to trust a former enemy. You'll have to earn it.
I intend to prove my loyalty many times over. But your work is not complete. My sister's reign of destruction is far from over.
As long as I hold the key to her conditioning, Vailyn is muzzled.
She won't allow this for long. Like any cornered predator, she will strike back.
We are ready for your arrival.
Father's leash has choked me long enough. It's time I break free.